Hello again, everyone. Welcome to the show again. I've just turned a little bit, try and get a bit of light for you. Yeah, I think it's a bit better like that for you. Right, that's what I like. It's what I like. Yeah, it's what I like. Okay, that's what I like. Essential 80s. Let's see if we can spot anybody on there. Oh, there's Hazel Dean. And this is Buck's Face. Now, you rarely see these artists these days, unless you watch them in the videos, of course. Here's Aldine, Buck's Face. All right. Are you ready, people? Yeah. I'm just wandering across the screen there. Can you hold that? That's a good job for you. Yeah. Why are we dealing with a mug? Yeah. Kylie Minogue, I should be so lucky to be sitting here comfortable. Yeah. I'm very lucky. I hope Peepos brings us some luck for Christmas, yeah. Jive Bunny and the Master Mixers. Oh, I can mix it, Master, yeah. That's what I like. Oh, yeah. A bit of Jive Bunny, yeah. And F for David, it's only words, yeah, written on boxes, played on discs, in papers, and on PCs, and all the rest. And David Christie, saddle up. I can't find me horse. He went somewhere over the fields. I want to saddle up. Ah, well, put your saddle down and go and look for him. Princess, say I'm your number one. People's Bear here is number one at the moment with us. She's turn. Kid Creole and the coconuts, boing. What was that? Annie, I'm not your daddy. There's a coconut hit you on the head. Oh, I remember. It was Annie. He wasn't his daddy. No. So why do we get such a confusing world? Who is his daddy? Oh, well, he can come to us if he wants, Annie. Yeah, here's Aldine. Searching. I gotta find a man. Yeah, but you have to find the right man. Who is Annie's daddy? Yeah. And what about Addie Grant? Do you feel my love? No, that's not good enough, Eddie. You want to find Annie's daddy. Well, send Junior out to look, and he asked Mama, and Mama used to say, I know who he is. I know who he is. Yeah. But I can't tell you because it's a secret. And Bad Manner says, can you tell me? Can. Let's do the can. Yeah. Buck's Face says, no, I'm making your mind up. Yeah. You're making your mind up. And Mirage, Jack McSwee, what's his name, Jack? That could have been Annie's daddy. But what about Toya? She says, it's a mystery. I don't know whose Annie daddy will be. Oh. What about Amy Stewart? Could be any of my friends, she says. Oh, yes. Simon Harris bass, how low can you go? Go right down to Annie's toes and confess, I'm not your daddy. Oh. And what about Lamal? It's a never ending story. Daddies go missing every day. Yeah. And what about Keith Marshall? I'm only crying for me daddy. Yeah, sitting here crying. And what about the cool night, spend the night? Doesn't matter who you spend the night with, still be looking for your daddy. Yeah. Is he under the bed? Oh. Jimmy Ruffin, hold on to my love. Yeah. Try and hold on to him. You gotta go walking, and talking. And that's a hard job. Honestly, we go inside out as well. Yeah. And there's Buck's Face. And the face is on the back as well. There you go. Now that's what I like. Yes, I like that one. Did you like that one? Yeah. Do you want the rest now? Yeah. You're gonna bring in somebody, yeah. Oh, well, I'll just meet him. Hello there, Mr. Man. It's okay, monster here. Let me tell. Yes, I'm from the Monsters. Monsters University. Yes, and there I go. I've been to the Monsters University, William. What subject did you learn? How to bite people? No, how to cook them in a pot. Oh, did you in your cookery class? Why? Yes. Let me ask. Yeah. Okay, monster. Yeah. I said, okay to go. Yeah. How many rings have you got on your fingers? None. How many rings have metal anthems people got on their fingers? Four. I haven't got one on the thumb. And there they are. And metal anthems. We got Motorhead, Gary Moore, Hanoi Rocks, UFO, Magnum, and Hawk Wind. Right. Let's get stuck into them. Motorhead. Have you got the Ace of Spades? No. No. Larry Wallace, he drew it. He drew the Ace of Spades. Did he? Really? Yeah, the police is after him. Oh, and the police go, oh, yes. And what about Gary Moore? Oh, he got white knuckles. That's where his rings have been. Yeah, when you take your rings off, you get white knuckles. Yeah, covering the skin, you see. Yeah, the skin gets all wrinkly. But he's rocking and rolling, isn't he? Yeah, still rocking and rolling. Yeah, with his white knuckles. And what about Uriah Heep? They met a gypsy. Now that could be the end when you meet a gypsy. Yeah. Gypsies are supposed to be friendly, gypsies are supposed to be unfriendly. Yeah. And schoolgirl, race with the devil. Who's in that car? Oh, that's the devil. Oh, that must be young Bellamy, devil in disguise. Oh, race with the devil. I see. And what about UFO? Yes, I seen the one. I was rushing up to greet it, and I was just wanting to get a little look at it. But by it's hot. It was too hot to handle. I had to back off. Oh, yeah. It's like looking at the sun, yeah. And Hanoi rocks. Oh, yeah. Hanoi over there in Vietnam, it rocks. Loves an injection. Oh, and then they put you in the pot. Oh, yeah. And what about Vardas? Living out of touch. Yeah. I mean, no tellies, no phones, no radios, no papers, no note. Living out his touch. On top of a mountain, maybe. And what about schoolgirl? And Daddy announced that he's got a school for her. Yeah, but it's only one problem. It's in Alaska, and there's only a bus once a week. So you have to stay up there. And man, just like you that came back to life. There he was. Man, sudden life. Man, sudden life. And Magnum, once he was up on his feet, they gave him a bottle of Magnum champagne and a Kingdom of Madness. That's what they called you. Yeah, I called me that. Yeah, but what about fog hat? Well, it'd be handy. That's what I wanted. Fog it. Driving wheel. Yeah, well, you've got to take the driving wheel on a slow ride, haven't you? Yeah. Oh. And what about Hawkwind and our silver machine? Oh, yes. And I approached it and the wind blew. Ooh, it blew me away. Yeah. And what about Stray? Rumpus Band's doing the Stray Cats. But what about Stray? And the Rumpus Band, it's all in your head. Yeah, that's where you keep all the words and the music sound. Dum, 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 dum. Yeah, all in your heads. And Head Girl, yeah, teamed up. That was Girl School, teaming up with Motorhead. And Please Don't Touch, old Johnny Cash song in 1959. Ooh, Please Don't Touch. Oh, would you like them to touch? Yeah. Oh, I see. And what about earthquake? Yes, there was a one in California. Now, what's left in California is not my business, but then what happened? But anyway, what's left? Finest keepers. Yeah, Diamond Head. Am I evil? Yeah. Are you evil? No. Well, there you go. The monsters are not evil and the men are evil. Yeah. Well, there he is. Okay, monster. Been to the Monsters University. Got a degree. Yeah. A degree. Many degrees did you get? 3 degrees. Ah, when will I see you again? Ah, when you've got 3 degrees. Oh, yes. That's the time. Oh, but you tell me, just a Pooh Bear, what happened when Jesus walked? Now you pretend to be Jesus. Bum, dum, 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 dum. When Jesus walked on the sea. Oh, I'm going down. Up you come, he says. Yeah, yeah, and there it is. Oh, happy day when Jesus walked on the sea. Yeah, that man walked on the sea as well, but it wasn't so deep because the tide was coming in. Yeah, at the hop, Danny and the juniors, they said, no, we'll just run through it. We'll not hop over it. You can't, there's so much of it. And what about Jule? He can? Oh, yeah. Well, his brother was Ken, you know. And he said, what about the birds and the bees? They might not come near the water, yeah. But then they might fly over, yeah. And what about pipeline? Well, they had a new pipeline, yeah. See the chanties, yeah. If it was just a Pooh Bear, yeah. And that lucky old son. Oh, Dorsey Burnett, yeah, Johnny Burnett, his brother Dorsey Burnett, yeah. And the green leaves of summer with Kenny Ball and his Jasmine. Oh, that's a lovely song. Green leaves. And no green leaves now in winter, all dropped off, all brown. Memphis, Tennessee with Dave Berry. Yeah, because Chuck Berry did it and Dave liked it. And good morning, Starshine. That's our son up there with Oliver. Oh, yeah, I see him. What about Chirpy Chirpy Cheep Cheep? This is not the middle of the roads version. This is Mark and Katie Cassoon. Ah, did they come soon? Yeah, they came to the studio too soon. It wasn't open. So what happened to them? All have driven away now. And what about Viva Bobby Joe with the equals? Oh, Viva Bobby Joe. Viva Bobby Joe. Viva. And what about Oh Happy Day? Yeah, when Jesus walked. Yeah. The Edwin Hawkins singers. Yeah. And what about Come Softly to Me? Oh, the Fleetwoods. Oh, just north of Blackpool, yeah. Get yourself down there, yeah. And what about sitting on the dock of the bay with the drifters? Now, look, lads, this is getting. I'm the bay inspector, and this is getting ridiculous. I've got Otis Redden sitting here, Percy Sledge sitting here, the drifters sitting here, somebody else is sitting over there. What do you say, Sherlock? There's another one. There is. What happens when you get it? It's in a marmalade and it comes up rainbow? Oh. Well, you just eat it just the same. Spread it on your bread. Oh, but what about Speedy Gonzales with Pat Boone? Oh, his house is full of cockroaches. Hey, there's plenty of roaches in the hall. What do you expect us to do? Round them up and eat them? Your roof is leaking like a strainer. A strainer. funny kind of thing. Oh, you're straining the water away. And what about just a Pooh Bear? When I'm doing a Jester show tonight, yeah. Tell them about when Jesus walked. There it is. Yes, and that's another one. And the next one will be, will be. I'm noted for chewing me baka. Hey, you chew tobacco? Yeah, I can't stand it. My eyes is there. Hey, you got any eyes? Oh, you got eyes. It's from Star Wars. Angry Birds. Now you're gonna do this one. Classic love songs of the 60s. Oh, is that a sunflower? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Now tell me, um, Beach Boys, God only knows. Yeah, only knows what's up in the skies and up in all the galaxies and all the planets. Yeah. And what about Moon River with Danny Williams? Oh, you can sit and watch it, but you say the moon don't have any river. No, no, not now. Has a bearing on our rivers. Yeah. Oh, Bobby Gentry, I'll never fall in love again. Well, of course not once you've seen a face like that, Bobby. He can even eat your record. Ah, yeah, eat your toys. Yeah, I'll never fall in love again. Frank Highfield, I remember you. Frankie remembers you. Yeah, when they sent him up in a rocket, he seen you. Oh, I say that. But what about Peter and Gordon? To know you is to love you. Yeah, when someone gets to know you, they will start to love you. You're an angry bird. Oh, bam, bam, bam. Well, I'm trying not to be so angry. Manfred man, if you gotta go, go now. I'm gonna fly away. No, no, you're not finished the dish yet. Yeah, oh, see. What about Solomon King? She wears my ring. I've got my ring on. Can you not see? There, look, I've got my band on. It's not a band of gold, but it's a band of old. Yeah. And there you go. And Cliff Richard, I could easily fall. No, just one slip of my hand and I'll be down on the floor. And what about Cilla Black? Step inside, love. Ah, step inside the cabin and scare everybody away. Oh, yeah, especially in your days because I've never seen the Star Wars. In the 60s, I'm talking about. Yeah, and Matt Monroe, softly as I leave you. Oh, that's Matty. Cliff Richard, when a girl in your dreams is a girl in your heart. Yeah. Oh, is that all? So you have a girl in your dreams and a girl in your heart, but no girl in your hands. Ah. And I go, what about the Hollies? Here I go again. Looking for them girls. Michael Holiday, starry eyed. Yeah, and Cilla Black. Love's just a broken heart. Oh, I thought anybody who had a heart. Yeah, Glenn Campbell, Bobby Gentry. All I have to do is dream. David and Jonathan with Michelle. Uh, Kenny Lynch. Oh, up on the roof. Kenny went to fix his roof and he fell off. Yeah. And Charlie Bassey, as long as he needs me. And Herman Shermich, what a kind of hush all over the world. And there you go. Love songs of the 60s with Chewbacca. Now, what happened to Chewbacca? That's his backup. We're going to do 70s collection. And there we are. And he had to do with his Nat King Moore. You should be better in the 40s or the 50s, Nat. Yeah, you did have a little hit in the 60s, didn't you? But you didn't have any after that, unless you had it re-released. Yeah. What about Band of Gold? Frida Payne? Yeah, I was singing it when she released it, but I didn't do it. And the Rue Bench, I can do it. I can do it. Yeah, Nat King Cole said, I can do it. My daughter Natalie Cole was doing it by then. And the glitter band, the angel face, yeah, even Nat King Cole has an angel face. I only want to be with you, the Bay City Rollers, or the big city rollers, yeah. Lost all our money, put it in a foreign bank account. The man says, oh, you'll make thousands. Or the manager says, that's great. Put it in a foreign bank account. So everywhere they go, they keep paying with a card. And then they suddenly find out that thousands and thousands in debt. Yeah, no foreign bank account. Yeah. It split the band from head to toe. Tina Charles, I love to love, but my baby just loves to dance. Especially when somebody puts a £10 note down. Oh, yeah. He says that's mine. And discotheques and the sexualettes, he says to them, let's have sex, yeah. I want to dance with you first, though. And Grease Lightning with John Travolta. Barry Blow dancing on a Saturday night. Yeah, oh, that's the day we maybe get to dance tonight. Hitching a ride with Vanity Fair. Yeah. And Mongo Jerry picks him up and says, baby, jump in here. Jump in my car. Yeah. Yes. And Billy Ocean. Oh, Billy Ocean. Love really hurts without you, yeah. And here comes that rainy day feeling again with the fortunes. Yes, there's four of them, and they had a fortune. And Gloria Gaynor, I will survive. Jukebox jive with the Rubettes. Gloria is still trying to survive. The Glitter Band, goodbye, my love. That's what they said when Gary Glitter left. Goodbye, my love. Yeah. And the Bay City Rollers sang along. Open your purse and see how many you've got. Oh, only coppers. Now is the time Jimmy James and the Vagabonds called Douglas run back, because he doesn't want to do any more kung fu fighting. And Harold Melvin, if you don't know me by now, the name is Harold Melvin, and I've got some blue notes in my pocket. Oh, all the 20s. The 3 degrees, a woman in love. Oh, yes. And that's another star to fall. And there he is. And now we've got volleyball rush. Hello, everybody. I'm going to do the essential. It is for you. This one's hold on tight. Oh, are you going to hold on tight? Let's see who artists we got. Marvin Gaye at the top, Hazel O'Connor, and Imagination. Well, not often you see a still photograph of those. You see them on the videos, of course. Heaven 17, nothing but temptation. Yeah. Yeah. When he mentions having 17 steps. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you fall off the next one. It's just temptation. Hazel O'Connor D-Days. Oh, yeah, the D-Days will come. Those death days. Comes for everybody. Yeah. And what about the corgis? Everybody's got to learn sometime to look after the corgis now that the Queen has gone. Yeah. And what about Sister Sledge? Frankie, have you fixed that sledge yet? No, Uncle Percy's best. And T-Pow, have you got China in your hand? Well, it feels like that, but it's only actual plastic case. And of course, there are always discs in them. Modern Romance, High Life. And Ryan Paris with Dolce Vita. Yeah. He don't even if Italian or French, is it? Yeah. Marvin Gaye, Sexual Healing. Not 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 very sexy. Not very sexy, William. No. Hmm. It's only a disc. And what about imagination? Now they're all doing the body talk. Yeah. And Viola Wells, Dare to Dream. Oh, yes. All about Eve sailing into Martha's Harbour with Katrina. Sun Street is all the 80s, remember. Gibson Brothers went down to Cuba. Ah, yeah. ELO, Hold On Tight. That's the title record. Odyssey, Back to My Roots. And Astrid Gilberta, the girl from Ipanema, in the 80s was re-released. Was a slight hit in the 60s, early 60s. And that's, hold on there. Well, that's what it was. Yeah. Nat King Mole. Hello there. I'm going to dig your garden for you. I only charge £1. And yes, the Pooh Bear. Doing the jester for them. Yeah, do the jester, do the jester, do the jester, do. And oh, don't worry, William. It's okay. I'm a monster. Yeah, I'm from the Monsters University. Hello, everybody else who's at the universities. Can't see me university sign. There you can. I've got a degree, 3 degrees. Yeah. Oh, yes. Come on in, Chewbacca. Have you chewed your bacca yet? Yeah, there I am. Chewbacca. And that's the famous 5. We do use the 5 each day, and of course we use the other one, Peepos dog. Hello there, everybody. I said I would come back and see you. Yeah, and it's nice. And now William's got to try and move some of these lads. Just so we can get a bedroom there. Yeah. Oh, of course. Well, there's Peepos dog. I better try to show you. And there he goes, Peepos dog. And he's been on a live show, his audition, and William Daly stories. Yeah. So how did you think of this little lot? Mine, there was quite a bit. There was 6. 6 that we did for you. I will do some more later in the day for you. Yeah. Peepos dog here. And don't forget. And there they go. If anything, it seemed to be getting a bit brighter, but it still says raining. And there you go. The 6 are the best there. What you heard was the essential 80s, the 70s, love songs of the 60s, When Jesus Walks, Happy Day, and metal anthems, and more 80s. So there you go. Oh, you just want to say goodbye. Oh, Buffalo stormed into the studio and said, I just want to say goodbye to all my friends. A Buffalo dog here. I got voted off. I had a plum. Yeah. Right. And Pepper's dog, you've got a plum. Yeah, of course, yeah. I don't tell the Sherlocks. Oh, no. We'll not tell them. We'll not tell them. No. So there you go, everybody, and thank you very much, and I'll see you again later in the day, I hope. Bye-bye.